Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is your coach, Mr. Magnifico. We're now on lesson 30, which is this is your part two. Part two. All right, let's get to this. You watched the first video, and the first step we did was this is B. And we're gonna write the division as a fraction. So we're gonna say 2 divided, that's the divided, by 2/10. So that is a fraction, that's B. C is 2.42 and 4/10 divided by 200ths, not 2/10. And we have D, let me change the color so it looks more like a different problem. Then D is 2.4, 2 and 4/10 divided, which is the line here, by 4/10. 4/10. And you might ask, why is it that you did not write the whole number, the 0 ones? Well, it works either way, it doesn't matter. You can have it on it or not. All right, our next step is to rename the fraction to solve it. So how many, this is 2 divided by 2/10. How many 2/10 we can find in the number 2? So now let's rename it to find the answer. So we're going to start with B. B is 2 divided by 2/10. Now you will say, why do you divide it by 10? Notice that this is 1/10, right? Like 2/10. So it only has, if it says tenths, then you multiply it by tens. So that's going to be tens right here. And that's going to make that 2/10 a whole number. So 2 times 10 equals 20. And 2/10 times 10 equals 2. Now let me verify that one because I'm a little, so when you have a place value chart and you have 2/10, which is right here, and then multiply by 10, so this moves, when I multiply by 10, it moves to the left 1, so that's a 2. So that is correct. I just wanted to check that just to make sure I'm not giving you the wrong information. So we found the answer for D. And now we know that the answer for D will be what? Well, 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Okay, so how many 2/10 will there be in 2 wholes? And the answer is 10. Okay, let's do the next problem. Let's do C. So C says that we have 2 and 4/10 divided by 2/10. So now, again, because these two numbers have just one number to the right of the decimal point, as you can see, the decimal point is right there. So that means those are tenths, so we can multiply this by tenths as well. Okay, and that gets rid of that decimal point. So 2.4 times 10 equals 24. And 2/10 times 10 equals 2. And now we know that this is an equivalent fraction, is the same as this fraction. Okay, and what is 24 divided by 2? And the answer is 12. Okay, one more problem. Let's look at D. So D is 2.4 divided by 4 tenths. Again, we can multiply this by 10 because, again, this is a tenth, it's a 10. There's only, so that it's a clue that what we can do with it. So multiply it by 10, both of them. And When you multiply this 2.4 by 10, it's going to move all the numbers to the left of the decimal place. So that's going to be 24. And when you have a 1/10 times 10 moves the 4 to the left of the decimal point, so that becomes a 4. Again, let me repeat this. This is the equivalent fraction for this. Those two are the same. But now we can find out how many 4/10 there are in that number. So 24 divided by 4 equals 6. So there are 6 4/10 in this division right here. So let's write the answer here. So let me just speak to the truth here. So 2 divided by 2/10 equals right here 10. Okay, C is 2 and 4/10 divided by 2/10 equals, and the answer is 12. Okay, and D, it's 2.4, the same number, divided by 4/4 equals 6. So there are 6 4/10 into 24. There are 12 2/10 in this number, and there are 10 2/10 in the number 2. Watch the video again, my friends, and just review it. It's an amazing piece of work. Yes, I'm doing this for you. I want you to get really good at mathematics, and I hope we're working together to do this. Remember, that's my intention. Signing out your coach on this Part 2, Lesson 30, Module 4.